Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a huge haul from several different places over like the last month or so that I wanted to share. So I've been to thrift stores, the Dollar Tree, a Temu order, a Adorn It order, Amazon order, and then just some junk that I thought I could use in my journals that would otherwise be thrown away. So let me start out with the items from Goodwill and another thrift store in my town. So the first thing I got was this ledger paper. I figured I could use it even though I already have one that was ordered from Amazon. I went ahead and bought this one because, you know, you can always use two. The next thing I got was some rainbow printed rickrack that I thought was cute. Right now I'm working through a journal that has kind of rainbow colors in it. So I thought maybe I could use this in my journal somewhere, and it was only 50 cents. So I thought, why not? And the next thing I got was this watercolor set. I'm pretty sure this is Walmart brand, but the Walmart brand is more expensive than this, and you know, I could always use more watercolors. So I got that. And then I also found a couple books at my Goodwill, hardback books that were in pretty good condition, and they were only, I think, $1, but a bargain for Francis. This is one of the stories I used to read when I was little, and I loved it. Really good condition. I thought I could make a journal out of it. Text copyright is 1970. So, but I love A Bargain for Francis. Such a cute story. And then this is by the same author and the same illustrator, Harvey's Hideout. So also in really good condition. The copyright on this one is 1969. So it's a really cute story about a brother and a sister who don't want the other one playing near them. And so they go off and they find their own little hideouts. It's a cute story. Okay, next is a local rummage sale that a church in our town had, and I went and I found some goodies there. So the first thing that I found was this Park Lane, which is Joann's heirloom paper pad, 180 sheets. It says printed cardstock. I would say it's thinner weight than cardstock, but I will do a little flip through here. So some really pretty papers for junk journaling. What was this one? The tickets. I love that page. So it was only $8. All those bingo cards, those are so cute. But yeah, only $8. I thought that was a good deal. So then I got, these were coasters, and I got the rest of this stuff for $5. All of these things for $5. So these are bird coasters, and there's a bird on each side, but I thought they're just cardboard coasters. You just pop them out of here, but I thought they would be really cute as a journaling card or just something to stick in a pocket. They're actually double-sided, so this is the same thing. So I wouldn't feel bad covering up one side with paper or something for a journaling card. But I thought these were cute images to put in a journal. I got this book, Mother Goose, Pat a Cake, and More Play Along Rhymes. Copyright 1995, so not super vintage, but I thought the pictures and the poems were cute. The rhymes were cute, and they could be used as journaling cards or a small altered book. This next one was my first little golden book, my book of the seasons, and I thought this was cute. Copyright 1982 on this one, but it goes through each of the seasons, and I just thought the illustrations were super cute, and it would be a cute little mini journal. Next book I got was 5 Beds for Bitsy, And this is a little Rand McNally book. It looks like it was 59 cents. So copyright on here is in Roman numerals, MCML. Okay, and I just looked up MCML, that's 1950 for the copyright, but I just thought the story and the illustrations were nice, and it was in, the pages are in pretty good condition, and the spine is in not that great of condition, but if I made this into a journal, I would cut that off and do my own spine. But next one, what shall I put in the hole that I dig? This is kind of a funny, cute story. So copyright 1963, also in decent condition except for the spine. But this little boy and girl tried to grow several different things. Buttons, rocks, whistles, sticks, and then eventually they grow corn. And it talks about how corn grows. So just a cute little story, and the illustrations were cute. So I thought I could make that into a journal. This next one, the cover is not in that great of condition. It's called I Know a Secret. And let's see, copyright date on this one is 1940. So this was a longer book, so I would probably just use images from it, and maybe use the cover as, I'd cover it up and do another journal with it. But I really liked the illustrations in here, and some of the little stories were pretty cute. So, and the pages were in pretty decent condition. It's just the outside of the book that needs some help. So anyway, that was from a local rummage sale at a church in my town. The next thing, my mom and I went to an antique mall yesterday, and these are some of the things that I got. My husband is originally from Kansas City, so I got this postcard to show him, and that was only $1, but I will probably use that in a journal somewhere. I got a little golden book, The Animals Christmas Eve, and I thought this would make a nice Christmas journal. The pages are in pretty good condition. There's some writing on one of the pages, but I'm gonna see if I can try to erase that. But it tells the story of baby Jesus being born and the animals in the manger. There's the writing, so I'd have to do something with that, but it was in pretty good condition. The copyright on this, it says it's 1977 on this story. Oh, and the cover just completely came off of that. Okay. Next was this book, Romper Room book, and the spine is in pretty poor condition, but the rest of the book is in pretty good condition. This is copyright 1954, and I got this, I think this was probably only like $1. All of the books that I got were they were between $1 and $4. So I mainly got it. I remember this poem right here, this Elophonie. It's such a cute poem, and I remember that from whenever I was a kid. So I thought the poems in here were cute, and they could be used as journaling cards or pages in a journal. So I liked that one. And then the next one I got was this Animal Tales with puzzle pictures. And this one is in pretty bad shape. So you can see, I could not find a copyright date on this. But each page, and it's missing quite a few pages. If you notice, it starts on page 35. So, but each page, it's got a little poem, and then it's a hidden picture you've got to find. It says, "Where is Molly's sister?" So you've got to look in the picture for Molly's sister. And so each page has a little puzzle in it, and I thought that was really cute. And then the last page gives you the answers, locations of the hidden objects. So I would probably just cut around this and use these as journaling cards or something. Okay, then I also got I got this little book. called Telling Time, and it just goes through like times, 3 o'clock in the morning, birds asleep in the tree, and it goes through all the way till 8 o'clock at night, fireflies twinkle. And I just thought the little pictures would make really cute journaling cards. This next one, it's Through the Year with Childcraft. Oh, I forgot to do the copyright date on this one. I didn't see, there's no copyright date on this little Telling Time book. I'd have to look it up somewhere. It looks like it was originally, oh, it says 1952 right there. It says 5 cents. So this next one, Through the Year with Childcraft. This is copyright 1949. So it just goes through each month, and I thought the pictures were neat and these pages were neat. And you can just go through, it's just got little activities for kids and little comic strips for kids, little stories, kind of like a version of the Highlights magazine. Okay, next book was this one. It's called Music Round the Clock, and I really liked the binding on this book. I thought that was really neat. So this one, the copyright on this book is 1955. So it's got some music pages in it. So this is the teacher's book. So it's got some teacher instructions on one side, pages on the other side. I liked the music pages. So this is the Are You Sleeping song. Okay, it's just a little bit hard to close with that string binding, but anyway. Then the next thing that I got this book, Did You Ever See? And this is copyright 1962. And it just goes through animals. It says, did you ever see a snail, sail? It's just a little rhyming book. And I thought it was cute. Oh, looks like it's missing the last page. Did you ever see? We don't know what it is. Okay. And then I got these two books, Big Bird's Sesame Street Dictionary. I got volume 7 and volume 8, so R and S and T through Z. And I thought these would make cute journaling cards or pages. It just goes through, it's just a kid's dictionary. And I watched Sesame Street when I was little, so this was a little nostalgic for me to get this, but I liked all of the, original Sesame Street characters in here. So I thought that was cute. And these were the copyrights on these. Let me see if I can find that. Copyright 1980 and 1981 on here. So, okay, next thing that I got, these were all packaged together in one thing, and this was $7 for all of these books. So this was a violin book, a kid's violin class method, so just another music book, and pictures on how to hold the violin and things like that. This is, copyright is in Roman numerals. Okay, so I just looked up this copyright date. It says revised edition 1944, copyright 1912. So that's that book. This one is another violin book, A Tune a Day. So this one's in a little better shape. I don't see a copyright right on the front, but it also has this pupil's practice record. It's got some more music pages. I thought this was really neat. The blank music page, that's where they're supposed to practice their music. Let's see if there's a copyright on the back somewhere. I do not see it. Okay, next one, adult piano course, another music book. This one is copyright 1946. So just more music pages. And this was a drawing book, shading leaves, cones, bamboo. This was copyright 1962. So I just liked the images in here, and that's neat. Suggestive blending of colors. The next one was shading animals and fruits. This is copyright 1963. So I just really liked all of the images in here. I thought they were really neat looking. So the next one is how to draw children. This one was, I forget where the copyright is at on this one. I am not sure. Okay, so it just goes through how to draw, just drawing things, and I just thought that was really neat. And then the next one was female fashion. So this just goes through female fashions and how to draw those things. And I just really liked the drawing images in this one too. Okay, and then these last few books, these were free, so I definitely picked them up because, I mean, free, hello. So this is integrated theme test. This is there's a teacher's edition and a student edition. So I just thought these would be cute journal pages, just practicing for state testing. So this is copyright 1996. So it's not terribly vintage, but I just like the papers. And then the teacher book is the same thing. I just liked the pages in there. So then this next one was a Curious George 4 Seasons. And this one was copyright 1984, 1988. So I just thought these were just cute little images that could be added to a journal. Just little activity pages that could be added to a journal. Okay, so that's it for my thrifting haul. My next haul is from, let's do Dollar Tree. So at Dollar Tree, I got this little container. This was in the tool section. And I'm going to put my charms in here from, I've been getting a lot of charms from Temu, so I'm going to put those in there. I got some little magnetic buttons. I thought I might try using these as closures on some of my projects. My Dollar Tree will take their envelopes and they will package them together sometimes and sell them. So I bought these envelopes. They're mostly all the same size, looks like probably 5 by 7, but this was only 50 cents. So I thought, why not? I got some coin envelopes to maybe decorate and put inside a journal. I got these wooden shapes, these leaf wooden shapes. I got some mini spray bottles to use for my tea dyeing and coffee dyeing. I was going to put some concentrated in here and then spray it on my papers. And then I got these little, this is the second time I've done a little keychain diamond painting activity. And I just thought these are really cute. And they're a fun little, they take me about 15 minutes to do. So they're just a little cute thing to practice with. And then I noticed my Dollar Tree anyway had these new wallpapers, or sticky back wallpapers. And I really liked the prints. So I got them to use for something, journal cover or something. Okay, my next haul is from Adorn It. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I got this little duck when we were thrifting. My brother has a Jeep, so I'm going to duck his Jeep. I thought it was cute. So the next thing I have is from a website called Adorn It, and I can put the link below, but they were having a sale, and so I bought a few things on a sale. I bought these little cards, little library cards, and they're like hand-drawn, doodled. They're blank on the back. Then it had these little blank cards in it. Looks like there's 3 of each. Doodle of the day. I thought these would be really cute journaling cards inside of a journal. Doodly doo is what that one says. And there's 3 of those. And then a blank library card. And then just a blank card with little flowers on it. The next thing I got from there are these little girl cards. And they're blank, so they could be colored in. You could put them in there as a journaling card, and the recipient could color it in and then journal on the back. So there's also 3 of these, each of these little girls. And the last one, no, there's one more. This is the last one. Okay, then the next thing I got from there are these little lists. This one is blank and this one is colored in, and I was going to use some of these pages, some of these in my rainbow journal that I'm working on currently. But they're the same thing, they're all the same page, just this one is blank and this one already has the colors on it. And then this one could be, you could just punch holes in this and make this your own journal, but this side has doodles on it, and then this side has a calendar, and then all the pages are pretty much like that. There's a little memo thing on the back. So then I got some fabric from them, and let's see, just some fabric strips. This one is called Swoon Blooms. I just thought that was, I think this was a mystery pack maybe. I didn't get to choose the fabric. I think it was a mystery one. Let's see, this one has words on it. Be the friend you hope to have. You can fly. Happy is as happy does. So another strip. More flowered strips. This one is called Field of Blooms. Adorn It Girls. This one, it doesn't have any more. Basic collection maybe. And then this one is really pretty. I love the flowers, and these actually work, these colors work pretty well together. Here's another flowered one. Pink flowered one. Let's see, this one is called Bouquet Polka. Purple one. And I don't know what the name of this one is. And then this green one is the last one. Basics, it looks like. So that was from adornit.com. Next is from Amazon. Oh, this is also from Adorn It. I've never done felting, but I thought these were cute. Pink lemonade felt ornament. So I got this little kit to try felting. So next is Amazon. I got this huge roll of bingo cards to use as journaling spots in a journal. And then I got some library cards and library pockets. These have little adhesive strips on the back. Then, oh, I got this little notebook hole punch. Let's see, Posh Paper Lady, she was doing notebooks and she was using this punch. So I went on Amazon and got that so I could try my hand at making some notebooks. So next is from Temu. I got some guest checks. I got some chiffon ribbons. Let's see, I got white, dark green, and this lighter green. I got, and this is a couple different orders together, but I got these butterfly wood buttons. Rainbow, these are rainbow colored, random mixed 50 pieces, but they all are printed and I thought those were really pretty. I got these little charms. They are all little bees, and I think this bee is really cute. So there's some tiny ones, there's some larger ones. And I got this die, Memory Decks die. I got these little crystal drops. They are in the shape of a heart. I don't know if you can see them. They're in the shape of a heart there. And I got these book pages, like dictionary pages, already on craft paper. And then there's some music pages in here. There's some book pages, more music pages. I got these little tiny envelopes. I'm not sure what the size is. I'm not sure what they measure, but they're just little tiny envelopes that I thought would be cute, paper clipped to the edge of a journal page. They are all different. So there were 12 of them in this package. So okay, next are these see-through plastic pockets. Jessica from Paper Terrace uses these a lot, so I bought some to put in my journals. I got this paper pad, and every page is different in here, but I just really thought that these were really pretty. So it's kind of hard to tell on Temu sometimes, the images that you'll get in the listing. It's kind of hard to see, but this one was called Cape Harbor Foggy Summer. And it came wrapped with this vellum strip, which I thought would be pretty to use as well. So I saved that to use it in my journals. Then I got this ruler die. So it's got the edge, deckled edge, smaller on one side, larger on the other side, and then it's got the ruler whenever you run it through your die machine. Let's see, I got this electric warmer. I have not tried it yet, but we will see how it works. It is only supposed to take like 3 minutes, I think 2 minutes to warm up. So I will have to come back and let you know how it works. And then last thing I got from Temu were these book corners, book page corners. So, and I would assume these just need to be glued on because there's no like clasp or anything to hook them to your page. Okay, so that's it for my Temu haul. These were also from, I got these for my son. These are honey sticks and honey candy with hard candy with honey in the center. And these have flavored honey in them. This is, I think, strawberry. I think these two are strawberry. This one might be lemon. This one's blueberry. This one is cherry, and I think this one is watermelon. So I thought my son would like those. He's at camp this week, so I got him something for when he comes home from camp. Then these are some junk things that I thought I could save and use them in my junk journal. My son bought a lunchbox, and I just thought the tag from this was neat. So I figured I could use it to make something like this, or cover this up with paper and make some kind of flip out thing with it. I'm not sure yet. This paper I bought for a project in my classroom at school, and so there was some paint left over one day. I let the kids paint, and they tend to waste a lot of the paint. So I didn't want to throw it away because I had a lot left over. So I took the paper from a different project, and I just kind of made dots and with all the leftover paint, and I just thought I would cut those up and use them somehow, I don't know, in a journal. I bought a new calendar for my wall, and these pages, I was already into June, so I tore off these pages and I figured I could use them somehow in a journal. These are my receipt slips from the, sorry, I'm blanking, from the antique mall my mom and I went to, and I thought it would be fun to save those and use them as a journal. I bought some t-shirts, and they came wrapped in this tissue paper, so I thought I could reuse that somehow. My dog gets a bully box every month, and this last month it was a 90s theme. So I just thought that was a funny image, and I thought I could somehow use it in a journal card. And then it comes wrapped with this paper, and I thought I could use this somehow in a journal. So this video probably got a little long. Oh, one more thing. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I got this paper pad, Theodosia Square. It's 180 sheets, 60 designs, 3 each. The paper is pretty thin, but let me do a quick flip through of this. So I loved the images in here, and I just thought they were so pretty, and they would be great for journaling, and they're like already layered. So like this page, you've got the stamps layered on top of it. Looks like it's been collaged. So I can't wait to use this in some of my journals, even though I don't need paper. But I also got one of those mystery packs. I have a love-hate relationship with those because I hate not knowing what's in them, but I love being surprised. So these were specialty papers, which are normally $2 a piece, and I got 10 sheets for like $2.40 or something. So this was the first paper in there. This was the second paper. There was another one of those. There were 3 of these papers, and they all had, they're specialty papers because they all have some kind of foil accent on them. There were 2 of these papers and 2 of this paper. So, no, 3 of this paper, sorry. Anyway, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.